The first quarter of 2023 has given us quite the bountiful harvest of mobile phone goodness, especially in the mid-range segment. Realme has been a consistent contender when it comes to delivering affordable gadgets that not only have premium quality for an affordable price, but also a certain X factor to stand out from the crowd. The Realme 10 Pro Plus 5G is one prime example, looking to dominate the upper mid-range by checking all the feature boxes and then some. From optimizations that were previously exclusive to its GT series flagship lineup, to a three-headed beast of a camera that could be the next best thing for artistic, meticulous content creators who aren't exactly out to break the bank. So let's take a gander at the Realme 10 Pro Plus 5G's rich camera features and talk about why they're tailor-made for content creation. But before that, make sure to click subscribe if you want more of this kind of content, and like the video if it tickles your fancy. Without further ado, let's go! Now let's get right to the meat and potatoes. Those sweet, sexy 108 megapixel AI triple cameras. Oh yeah. It's a feature that was once only available for the flagshippiest of flagships, so it's great to feel its presence in the upper mid-range nowadays. Suffice to say, Realme has no intention of getting lost in the mix. They came to play. The 108 megapixel shooter delivers clear photos on default settings, right out of the box. But switching on the AI optimization is when the colors really start to pop. Just point and shoot. It's a quick and easy way to capture vivid, beautiful photos, without all the hassle of shelling out for something twice the price. Definitely a feature that could take your content creation to the next level. One particular gripe that plagues the budget to mid-range lineup of modern phones is the night mode. Yes, once the sun goes down, the blinding flash comes out, which may not be everybody's cup of tea. The Realme 10 Pro Plus 5G has that base covered though. The Auto Nightscape AI makes quick work of any dim or even darker settings, and makes them look good without blowing things out of proportion. You want photos that actually look like they're taken in the evening, and not altered to seem like it's 3 p.m. at midnight. In Realme's case, they look pretty good. Once again, it's easy to access and even easier to use. So best believe you won't be left in the dark once you start shooting. A feature once reserved for the Realme GT Master Edition, we're excited to see that their fast capturing street mode is made available for this device. But this is Street Mode 3.0. Under the camera's main settings, you'll find Street Mode, which gives you 3 default presets that give you an instant loadout of shooting modes. Now, this makes things easy, as you can go for 50mm, 24mm DIS, or 16mm ultra-wide right from the get-go. But if you're someone who's more keen on details, you can also fine-tune your focus the way you desire. The result is a nice, personalized shot. And speaking of taking street-style shots, the DIS or Dynamic Image Snapshot of Street Mode 3.0 helps you take clearer, sharper images, even on moving subjects. Truly something to be used on the streets. And aside from this, you get a timer, the choice to shoot in either JPG or RAW format, a variety of filters, and lastly, a nice street mode watermark. It's the perfect feature for beginners who just want to point and shoot, and more seasoned veteran content creators who demand perfection.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Now I know what you might be thinking. 108 megapixel camera, AI-powered night mode, and a quick shot professional loadout? Surely there were compromises, right? First of all,
don't call me Shirley.
And no, Realme didn't have to sever any limbs from the 10 Pro Plus 5G to make this magic work. Added features aside, what you get is still a great triple shooter that delivers. Going over to the front, you get a clear selfie cam that can shoot in full HDR. And whether or not you turn on beauty mode, you'll still look gorgeous. Well, at least that's what my mom tells me. The default camera is nothing to scoff at either. If you're a bit conscious of storage space or just enjoy opening your camera and shooting from the hip, don't worry, cause you'll still get quality photos, whether it's on ultra-wide or otherwise. As for portrait mode and the macro lens, you get just the right amount of detail, without the bokeh effect consuming whatever you're shooting, like some weird abyss. It doesn't happen, and that's great. And while you don't get any 4K on the selfie camera, the main lens has it in spades. Of course, if you want a bit more stability and some sweet 60 FPS, then it's best to dial it down a bit to 1080p. The video stabilization is decent when walking around, and even better if you like shooting on a tripod. Crisp, clear, and perfect for that next piece of content you're planning to produce. Last but not least, you get a whole checklist of extra features. Panoramic mode, slow-mo, time-lapse, group selfie, a full-on movie mode, and a cool dual video feature which I'm pretty sure can be used in a variety of ways. There's a lot to go around here, and even if you're not really into the bells and whistles, but still want a phone that can hang with the big boy cameras of other big brands, then the Realme 10 Pro Plus 5G is definitely a worthy option, especially for the price point it commands. If you want to get your hands on one, pricing starts at 19,999 pesos, both via physical Realme stores and online. And if you want a more detailed account of what this baby can do, you can check out our full review on ungeek.ph. So there you have it, a short featurette on the Realme 10 Pro Plus 5G's cameras and what you can do to make the most out of them. Is the Realme 10 Pro Plus 5G a yay or a nay for you? Let us know in the comments. This is Carlos from Ungeek, by the way. Happy content creation and have a nice day.